If you're renovating your home, you know it can be overwhelming to find new things to incorporate each day when it comes to design.
So we've got that. Also, we're going to talk about mule deer hunting today with Matthew Mel. So
I know suddenly I thought we were talking about design and home improvement. And
it is all design. It is all design. We get on the mule deer hunting path. We're out of time real quick. Let me tell you.
Life is a balance, right? You
balance
can do
is
it all.
the key. Yes, yes. Balance is wisdom. So, and yeah, some of the key points today. My amazing wife, Grace, 1972 Design. She is absolutely amazing. She does this with her spare time because she's passionate about it. And we all know, we've lived long enough, if somebody's passionate about something, you don't have to talk about it, it just shines, it shows. And there's a lot of people that are that way in Fargo-Moorhead, but I just happen to be married to one of the most passionate, awesome people in the world. So it took me a while to figure it out, but I see you now, honey. Thank you for all you do. You're amazing. And she actually, we did a house in Timberline that she did the design plan for back in February. And it was a huge house and a lot of work, a lot of moving pieces, and she kind of put it together. And at the end, she went and gave her time, didn't even bill anymore, and just kind of PM'd a little bit, got it through to the finish line, and it was just amazing. And she brought me in to do a few high-end finishes. So it's like, hey, you're married to me, you're doing this. And I'm like, after 5 years, I'm like, yes, I am, yes, I am. But it was really fun because we got to do, I know you have some pictures, and I don't know when we're going to them, but if we want to talk to them at all, or if I'm screwing up the...
Nope. Tell us what we're seeing here. We got a picture up.
Well, this is the mudroom, and you're going to see a before of that too. And she just went in and looked at it, and it was, I mean, there was nothing wrong with it except for it was just dated and needed to be updated. And they had put in some new cabinets and everything, so I just did the backsplash, and that was her design. She got me to come in and do that. She gave me 48 hours to do a backsplash, then added a tile job in the bathroom, and had me build a custom-built drop zone out of wood and hooks and all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
right
here's
here.
the before.
This is the before.
What? That's not the same room.
No, it's beautiful. It's a huge change, and she's just got an eye. I mean, she took the wall out. The drop zone you're going to see when we get to the next picture down the road is, that whole wall is gone, and the door is wide open to the left, and it's just amazing. It's beautiful. I can see her vision when she paints the picture, but then when it always comes together, I literally have cried when I walk into a room that she designed. Wow. And I just think that's her passion showing through, and I feel privileged that I can, through all of the trial and error craftsmanship skills I've learned in the last 30 years, put some of these things together. Like this one here was you look at the sink and the toilet, now the same sink and the same, well, stool. We don't say toilet on air. Forgive me, universe. The stool and the sink are the same. But the board and the batten, which is something I didn't do on this job, but I do a lot of because it's trending, go amazingly beautiful with the Italian tile. That black and white, it's bold, but if you look at it, the contrast, I mean, that's the same stool and sink, and it is just a huge transformation. It's like, that's the before and after. It's all about before and after, right?
Did you do the tile work on the floor?
I did the tile work, yes. Yep.
Okay.
And that was...
In the first room that we were looking at too, the subway tile is still very popular.
Oh, it's beautiful. And some people are a little more daring and will go with darker grout. And I think that when you're a little more daring, that I love contrast. I think a lot of people are going to do that. And it just opens it up and shows the face and the beauty of your home when you get a little bold sometimes.
Anyone call you Chip? I just feel like you are Chip and Joanne. It's like our local fixer-uppers. I know people have called you that, but when you talk about how you work with your wife and she comes up with this design plan and you make it happen, it's an incredible partnership.
It is fun, and I mean, there's speed bumps and it's life and we're human, but that helps you grow together too if you look at it from the right perspective. I look at that woman there, and you know what? All I think about and focus on is her positives, and then I never even have time for the negatives because they're so numerous. She's just amazing.
Yeah. Is this a counseling segment, or is this could be life counseling, marital advice?
It's just, they say
or is this a design?
They say if you can make it 5 years, you got a chance.
We're getting all of it in.
We were talking about mule deer. What's going on?
Hey, I may have a little ADHD, true story. I'm not offending anybody out there, but I think that helps the creative side of me do good construction.
Beautiful work. Thank you so much for coming in and showing us.
Hey, we appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. Your show is awesome.
Good to have you here,
we love you, man. That's awesome.
All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.